All right, I'm here with Travis Hare, who finished at a 49.71 retention rate for the week, which is being at 165% of goal, which is huge. How are you doing, Travis?
Excellent. Thank you so much for asking.
Okay, now with getting your insights here, we are dying to know, what do you do different from week to week, or what's something you did different last week to kind of help yourself become the top performer? What do you always try to focus on every week?
Well, I want to say consistency is certainly number one in my book. You absolutely want to make sure that in every single call you're putting the client's needs before your own. To be perfectly honest, here at Incept, one thing they teach is customer service, and that means that in every single call and in every situation, the client's needs come first. You absolutely want to go out of your way and do for the client. As long as you do that, we've been taught here the right way to go about our job. So as long as you actually go ahead and not only do that on every single call, which is where the consistency comes in play, but if you actually use your customer service skills, it's not going to be a problem at all to do good. Keep in mind, there's a lot of really great retention agents, so it's not going to be easy to be the top performer every single week. But the good news is that as long as you do your job at a consistent level and you maintain your customer support, you're not going to have a problem doing a really good job for Incept.
Awesome, that's perfect answer. Now, a question I know you probably have hundreds of conversations during the week with our customers. Are there any types of conversations you have you really enjoy with some of the Stamps.com customers, or is there any conversation you remember having, or anything that sticks out of your mind last week of some of the conversations you have?
You know, I wouldn't really say that there's one particular call, but I would say my favorite calls are there's a lot of our clients who just feel frustrated when they call in, and they really aren't calling in because they don't like the service, or they don't like Incept, or they don't like Stamps.com. They're really calling in because they really have a customer service need that needs addressed. And when we have those calls and we have the opportunity to not only assist or help the client out, but make them feel better, when we get them off the phone, we know that we've done not only our job, but made the client feel better as well. Then not only does that give you a really good feeling, but it also assists the client. It helps Incept look better. It's a win-win situation for everybody.
Oh, that's perfect. I completely understand that as well. And then just last quick question here. I was wondering, what are your plans to stay the top performer? What are some things you try to make sure you do consistently every day you come in here to become a top performer here?
I check my bags at the door when I come in. I smile when I dial. That means that on every single phone call, I forget the phone call before that, good, bad, or in between. I make sure that every single phone call I start fresh. I leave all my personal business at the door when I come in. And what that does, it allows me to, on every single call, take a fresh outlook. On every single call, if I'm doing my best to make the client happy, doing my best to do a good job, then I'm sure at the end of the day, I'll be able to do my job correctly.
Great. Thanks again, Travis. It's Travis Hare, 49.71 retention rate for the week, 165% of goal. Thanks again for speaking with us, Travis.
Thank you, Tim.